Hi there and welcome back. We're going to work on the cross-stitch conversion of the Pomelias flower. All the descriptions will be down below. This is an image that you see in your bottom right corner. It is an image that I got off of Pixabay. It's a free image. They have tons of free images there. And I just got it from there, and then I put the image into pixel stitch and converted it to a cross stitch pattern, and I'm working it on my computer or from my computer onto this canvas here, this 30 by 40 canvas, and the picture will wind up being a 30 by 40. What was I going to say? Hi. That's what I was going to say. No, so I haven't done much since the last time that we worked on this. Or I haven't done anything since the last time we worked on this because I have to be honest with you. The game Starfield came out and I've been playing that. So, along with work. So, don't worry. I haven't, forgot about you guys or anything like that. I've just been putting extra time in playing that game. So I'll just have to, now that I've gotten the initial gameplay out of my system, the excitement for it. I mean, I'm still excited for it, but I can once again balance my time, so to speak. So if you don't know, also, the camera, the way I'm recording this, does have a little bit of lag for my voice, the audio to the video. So if my hands drag behind what I'm saying, that's why. I am working this in the pattern came out in 4 pages. Basically, the first page is the first full page, and then you've got page 2, which is this other half over here, and then page 3 and 4, which is the bottom, which is like, half a page or whatever. So this first page of the pattern is 90 lines up and down and 60 lines left to right. So that's what we're working on now. We're in between, I believe it's 60 and 70 lines, so we're doing 10 by 10 square. And yeah, you can catch all the other videos. I link, I'm going to separate these ones, I think, from the other ones. But if you look at my Diamond Painting with Me playlist, you'll see the other ones that I have with me on this. The other ones that I've done. But I think I might separate this one so you guys can, if you want to watch playlists. I'm a big playlist watcher, so if you like to watch playlists, I might separate all these into a separate playlist. That's way you guys can just, if you feel like binging it, you can watch it from start to finish once I get it done, right? So right now we're going to be working on this 10 by 10 square right here, which is what you see in your bottom left hand corner. And I'll be marking these off as I go along. They won't, this square probably won't take me too long, but you never know. You never know. I'm using tweezers to place these because I use tweezers when I record so that you guys can see the placement better than if my hand's in the way and the camera focuses on my hand rather than on the canvas itself. The first letter we're going to do, or the first color we're going to work on, I think I'm going to do, I always start in that top left corner, so we're going to do the letter K, which is 3821, which is this beautiful yellow color. There's lots of beautiful yellow colors in this. There's 35 colors in this, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. I am doing it around so that I want to see what it looks like when it's finished. So you can see it looks a little washed out because you can see that background behind the drills. I'm going to zoom in here and get this more centered on my screen for you guys to see. I gotta like kind of move this and zoom at the same time so that you guys can see what I'm doing. So we're going to work right there on that little section right there. And I don't know what I was saying, but yeah. So we're just working on this square here, and you'll see in that bottom left hand corner as I complete as I complete a color, I do mark it off with what kind of looks like a bingo marker. It's just my the way that I like to do it, I guess. Like I said, the tweezers help you guys see a little bit better. Not right there. Oops, I almost messed up right there. My placement just a little bit better. This one. Oops. And this one. I'm doing the letter K. I know I say a lot. I hope you guys don't mind. I do that because I'm kind of nervous about talking, one, and two, it's because I'm looking at other things and I don't want it to be complete silence. I need to get some music. I keep saying that I'm going to do that and I haven't done it yet, but maybe I can find some. Maybe I'll put some music on this. If you hear music, then you'll know that I found some and I put some music over this. But if you don't, then it's something I'm thinking about, if that makes any sense at all. I've got one K over there. So I'm looking at over and one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Like that. So that should be all of the K's. If I'm not mistaken, we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's always easier once you get some laid down to find the other ones. So it's hard to find one that to start the little portion, but once you start it and you've got kind of like anchors to go off of, so to speak, to count from, it's way easier to put the rest of them on there. So we're going to do C next, which is 3820. And we only have, what, 5 of those on here. So we have 1. I was thinking I should use that the new accessories that I got to help me line these up better, but I'm not doing too bad. I mean, they're rounds, and anytime that you're putting a round drill over top of a guide circle, you know, the drills might not always be the same size as the guide circle, so sometimes it winds up looking like you can see the guide circle. Oh, my eye is stinging. Seems like I always have problems whenever I record with you guys. It was a spider. Now my eye is stinging and watering, making it difficult for me to see. You know, just normal things. All right, so let's go with B next. 3819. I might do 2 squares on this because this recording is not going to take me that long. What color this is? What color is this? think it goes with this. I have a drill that dropped, so I want to make sure I put it back in the bag. I only have 2 colors on this, so I'm using my spare drills plus the ones that I bought from Art Dot. Again, links will be down below, but oh, I can't open this bag. I don't want to lose any drills, so even if I just drop one, there's only 2 of them that I don't think I'm going to have enough drills for, but I think that, you know, I'll be able to find some, or find something similar to be able to add what I don't have. So what am I doing? I'm doing B, right? Yeah. So we want to go to there. There. I got a smudge on my glasses now right in front of where I'm looking. Let me clean that off real quick. Sorry, guys. Just because I wiped my eye and my finger hit my glasses. Okay, so I just did this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. I don't want to lose my space. When you've got a lot of open space like this on your little square, sometimes it's best to mark them off as you go so that you don't lose your place and have to do double counting. You know what I mean? So, got that. Now we're going to go do those. 2 there. Like this. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this one. I'm really enjoying doing it, and I'm really enjoying sharing with you guys the process of it. Because, you know, a lot of times you don't see the whole thing when, you know, a lot of people don't show the whole process of it, and they will tell you later, hey, you know, I ran into this problem, or I ran into that problem, whatever it may be. And, you know, and then they'll be like, well, this is what I did to fix it. And I know for me, personally, if I don't see the problem myself, you can tell me, you know, what you did to fix it or whatever. But it won't register in my head unless I experience it myself. So I think I've got that right. 1, 2, 2 up there. 1 and 2. And again, for those of you who have never watched me, oops, wrong one, never watched me do this, this particular picture, because I am following a pattern and the the legend isn't directly on the canvas, like you don't see the numbers or letters or whatever on the canvas. I don't talk as much in this one about anything other than really what I'm doing, because I am a little bit more focused when doing this. But it also leaves room for you guys if you have any questions or anything like that. It gives you a chance to see what I'm doing, and allows for me to walk you through what I'm doing. That way, if you have any questions, hopefully you'll have a little bit more of an understanding of what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to do that one. We have one V that's up on that, in this square that I want to get out of the way. 727 is the color. I think this one, even with the white showing through in the back, I think this one is going to look really good when it's done. I'm very excited to see this when it's done. This one is going to go right here. That is the one V that I have on the canvas in this 10 by 10 square. I should say that. If you look at the bottom left corner, you'll see a thicker outline for the 10 by 10 square that I'm working on. So you'll know when I say on this portion, it's I only had the one V. And then we have everything else is the letter A, it looks like. So the letter A is 307. So 307 and 3819, which is, this is 3819, and this one is 307. These are the only two colors that I needed more of. I believe, so I've added some 3819 to my bag. I believe I will have enough of that, but this 307 is the one that I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough of. And I might just buy some. We'll see. We'll see if I have one that, a color that's very close to it. And all of these colors, all of these yellows are very close to each other. So I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Finding one to substitute. But we'll see when I get down to it. Like I said, I might just buy some more because this is going to deplete my stash. And if there's, there's going to be another picture that I want to use this color in, I'm going to have to buy it some anyway, right? But we'll see, because I think the next, I've said this before, I'm pretty sure the next conversion that I do will be in squares. And I might, these aren't something that I'm going to do all the time, but, I bought canvases, so I bought packages of round blank canvases and square blank canvases. And again, the links are down below. So, I'll have the canvases all ready to do conversions. So what I might do is go back and forth, do, a round one and then a square one and then a round one and then a square, like that, but we'll see. We'll see what I get into. That Garfield one that I unboxed not too long ago, I think I want to work on that. I want to finish, obviously, I've got two Diamond Painting with Me's going right now that I'm putting up on the channel. So it's this one and it's the pirate ship that I'm working on. So I kind of like doing it this way. I like you guys being with me for the whole progress of a bigger diamond painting. I think that's fun. At least for me, it's fun. And you guys don't seem to mind listening to me talk, whether or not you're looking at the diamond painting or not. So, you probably, I don't know if you even really, for lack of a better word, care what diamond painting I'm working on. It's more, at least for me, it's more about having somebody to diamond paint with, right? So like when I'm recording these videos, I imagine, we're all just sitting there and like, almost like I almost like imagine, a library or something like that, some sort of communal room. Not like super big, not like a bingo hall or anything, but a communal room where we're all just sitting around and we're diamond painting, and you know, random bits of conversation is spewed about. So I kind of like that. That's why I don't think it really matters too much which diamond painting I'm working on. What matters is, you know, that we're all chilling out together, right? The way I feel anyway. We're all just chilling out together. We're all having fun and enjoying our half an hour together or whatever it may be. This one's kind of short. I think I'll do a second block because this one is not, because there wasn't that many colors, this one did not take very long at all because I'm done with this square. As you can see, this 10 by 10 square. So as I'm finishing marking these off, I think we will go on to the next square and we'll get 2 squares done today. So as you can see, I finished that entire block. So let's move over to the next 10 by 10 block and we'll keep going with the letter A, since I have it out in my tray already. So we'll do that. Oops, I had a random drill drop on me. So we have that A there. 1, 2, 3. Put this A there. My fingers are way in the picture. Not that you guys mind, but I'm just trying to get it so it doesn't focus on my hand and focuses on the drills more than anything. Well, we've got one over, 2 over, 1 up. Right there. We've got 1 up, 2 over there. There. See, whenever I start a square, it's a little bit more concentration than when I've already got it established of the placement of the drills. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more, takes a little bit more concentration. I think that's it on the A's on this one. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that looks right. So whenever I mark them off, I do kind of glance between where I'm marking it and the drills that I placed to kind of make sure that they're in there right. So we're going to go back to the letter B. There. So we've got B here. I think the colors on this are really pretty. You know what I mean? Like, this would be a good picture to send to a company and get a proper, you know, color-backed canvas, you know. I think that this is going to turn out great, but like I said, you know, you do see the white background, but I honestly, I'm thinking about maybe even doing this in square as well, so that we can compare the two. I think that might be fun. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do this as a square as well, so we can compare the two. Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. didn't. It looks weird because I don't have all those other colors up on there yet. So 2 there. And then 2 there. 2 here. Alright. 2 here. I don't want to lose my place. Let me mark these off. Sometimes keeping track of all of them to make sure I don't miss any can be difficult. If I don't mark them off in the middle, you know. Sometimes I'll wait until the end if I know that I'm sure that I'm not going to lose track, but then there's other times like now where it's like, did I do that one? Did I do that one? And I don't want to have to count twice. We have one more up there. It's the rest of the bees, I believe, for that. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all the B's are done. So let's do the V's. The V's were the 727. I like the color of the V. It's a paler yellow. The 727 is the color. It's a paler yellow. It's pretty. So this is going to go right here. I am like really concentrating right now, so that's why I'm not talking that much. I think that this is all on this left side here, but it's up. I messed up on some of the darker colors up in the beginning, but they're so similar in color that you can't even, at least I can't tell. I have no idea which ones I messed up, but I know, I just feel it in my bones that I messed something up. I mixed 2 colors or something. I remember doing it and going, oh, I don't know if that's where that one should have gone, but ever since that one time, I haven't messed up. Knock on wood. But I haven't messed up. That's that. So we're going to do oops. 2, 4. And then I didn't do, let's see, I need to do those 2 there. And then just that one, I think. So this one here. This one, I believe. Oh, I missed an A, huh? Did I? Did I missed an A? Just one though, so I can go back to that. Yeah, let me go back back to that A. So A was 307, right? 307. I just need one. That one goes right there. Yep, okay, good on me. So number 2 is 726. And so many different color yellows and greens in this. But they're all very close in color. So we have 6 of these, so let's do 2. 2 and 3. So there's all those 2s. So let's do C. We only have one C. C is 3820. Of those. Here, like that. And then we have one number 1, which is 3829. This one's kind of like a brown, well, it is a brown, but it's kind of like has a little bit of a red to it. Not much, but a tiny bit of red to it. There, that's that one. Let's do the O. O is 733. 733. It's kind of a green, like a khaki brownish green. If that makes any sense, you'll see in just a minute when I on there. So this is the letter O. Two, and 2. It's kind of like a shade on the flower. So let's do 10, number 10, because that's the only one that's there of that. So number 10 is 3816. There it is right here. Need one of this. It's up right there. It's a pretty like blue. It's almost like a grayish blue. I can show it to you in just a second. This one here. Like a green, gray, blue. Okay, let's do J. We have 4 of J. 936. These are all getting into the darker colors here. Darker greens. 936 is J. So we have one that is going to be 1, 2, 3 here. One that's going to be there. And that's going to be there. One right there. So let's 2, 3, and 4. We've got G. It looks like we only have one G, which is 3346. I'm looking for it. 3346 is what I'm looking for. 33. Where is it? Did I pull it out already? I don't think so. What did I say? We're going to do G. 3346. That's what I'm looking. Oh, it's probably hiding under here, isn't it? Let's see. I'm looking for it, guys. 33. This is what is it under? It was. It was under all my other bags. That's why I didn't see it. Only need one of them. If I can get it out of the bag. Now it's like flipped over. I can't flip it back. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. That was too funny. Too funny. Okay. And then we've got, let's do E. E is 987. 987. So we only have 3 of these. And 3. Okay, and then we've got, let's do F. F is 988. We have just 2 of those, it looks like. 2 of those. We have one right here. Right here. And let's see. Let's do the U. U is 3051. There it is. What do we got? 3 of those? That's it. And you can see, like, these colors are all look very similar. But in a whole, when you look at them in person, in a whole, you can tell the subtle differences when they're all together. Okay. Then let's see, let's do D, which is 3760. 3760. If you see a shadow on the screen, it's my arm reaching over to find my drills. 3760, that's what I'm looking for, right? 760. Where did I put it? Right there in front of my face. Oh my goodness. It's like the first one that I picked up, and for some reason I didn't notice it. So just need one of those. It's kind of a blue color. That is going to go 1, 2. I already did the 10, but I didn't mark it off, did I? So it's going to go there. I forgot to mark off the 10. Let's do the eye. We only have one eye. 924 is the eye. Okay, and that one is right there. As you can tell, I'm leaving the ends for last. We have 2 8s. 8 is 501. Which is right here. 501. Just 2 of those, right? Yep. So we've got 1 here and 1 here. Oh, I got an S. I like totally was not seeing that for a minute. S is 934. Just one of those. Which goes right here. So dark at 934. It's a very dark green, grayish green. And then that leaves us with N, and we'll be done with this. So N is 3848 is our N. If I can find it. 3848 right here. It's kind of like bluish green. Pretty color. And that'll be us our 2 squares when I get done with this. Yeah. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I don't get a lot of views on these videos, but that's okay, because you know what? I'd rather have the people that want to be here. Not saying that I don't like everybody checking in on my videos, and I don't appreciate the ones who come and only watch my unboxings or whatever, because I do. I appreciate it, but diamond painting, and I will I'm one of those people that I'll just watch somebody diamond paint or whatever just to see what they're doing, or you know, hang out with them or whatever. And so I really do appreciate all of you who come and join me on this, because it really does, it means a lot, you know. Like I said, it makes it feel like we're all just friends here, we're all just hanging out, and that's kind of the way, the reason I started this channel, you know, one of the reasons. So thank you guys, all of you, for hanging out with me on this and letting me share this with you. So I'm going to zoom out now. Well, before I zoom out, you can see, as my hand lags behind my voice, you can see we did this 10 by 10 here, 10 by 10, and then we did this 10 by 10 section over here. So a lot of yellow today, a lot of yellow with a little bit of these greens and blues in here. So I'm going to zoom back out so you guys can see the whole thing and the mess on my desk. Yep, I'm going to set my tray aside here, my tweezers aside. But yeah, so that's the way it's looking right now. As you can see, we're getting there, slowly but surely. It's starting to come together. You guys can see on that drawing, or the picture on the bottom right corner, how much progress I've made on this. And I think it's coming along. This entire canvas is going to fill that, or that entire picture is going to fill this canvas. So I'm not cutting anything off of the picture. That's the way the picture was. I scaled it to fit this canvas, this 30 by 40 canvas. So that's what the picture is entirety. It's in its entirety. So again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. Thank you for leaving comments. You know I love the comments. I try to get back to everybody within a week. So thank you very much for that. Hit that like button. Also, if you are a subscriber, hit the bell button and you'll get notified when my videos go live. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It really does help me out. We are a little under 400 subscribers. So let's keep them going, guys, you know? All right, so until next time, thank you for joining me once again, and I will see you later. Bye.